Hello everybody, JTSUNBOXINGS here. I haven't seen you in a while. Doing an unboxing on this European and many other country charger. It basically charges your devices by USB, and obviously according to this it can go up to about 4.4, but I'm guessing it's spread out between 2 amps and all that stuff. Otherwise it would fry the phones, unless it has a very good thing about it. It says charger for you, USB identity automatic, so that 4 is actually for the 4 USBs. So 1 amp each, unless you have 2 amps for the device. The reason I got this was because me and my mum mostly go to Europe and all that, and when I'm packing all my stuff away, this is a great idea, because then I won't have to keep buying chargers and using other ones. So this is a better idea than using an adapter for my charger. Anyway, I thought this would be a better idea anyway. Much cheaper, I think, in the long run. And it looks robust anyway, before I even see it, because of all the logos and stuff. Anyway, let's have a look at the back. It says it can go to USA, EU, Australia, UK. And it says here, overcharge protection, over power protection, over current protection, over voltage protection, temperature protection, short circuit protection, charger spec operation, auto ID. It is compatible with Apple devices, Android devices, and various digital devices. Yeah, so that's it really. Yeah, so that's it. Just says it's compatible. The idea is you plug that out for the US, and then the other adapter parts are so you can use it like in the EU, the Australian, and the UK, and such like that. So yeah, just gives you information right here, and it's obviously covered up by the sticker, and it don't know what that says. Yeah, so that's that. And I'm not even going to bother with an unboxing knife. What's the point? Anyway, opening this out, you get the device itself, and you also get something else in the box. It's kind of trapped. Hang on. Here it is. Plug charger directions. I was just telling you what the US one is, how to open it out obviously, and then how to put it back, how to put the UK one on, and if you're happy or not happy, star rating system, whatever. So let's go to the adapter parts first, because that's interesting. I never saw this online, by the way, that's why I'm doing this unboxing. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing it. That's the UK style. No earth, but again, wouldn't matter, because you're only using it for 3 amps or hardly an amp. And we've got the European one here. Can get it out. Oh, hang on, I have to do it off camera. Oh wait, I have little things on the top. That makes sense. Okay, that's the European one for France, Spain, Italy maybe, and all that other stuff. Yeah, I think Italy would fit. And here is the Australian mate one, and obviously the main unit does the US. So let's try and open this. There's an Australian one. I don't think I ever used that one, so I want to have that one, but I like how it's round, but it has only 2 little things on it. Interesting. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like the European one there, Australian, and the UK. Okay, let's take the main device out and have a look at it. And I'll also show you it in action, because I haven't seen any videos of this online. So there is your 4 ports. It says 4.4 there, but they'll be spread between them. So if you flick this out, that's the US. Right here, it has a little light there. I'm guessing that's to tell you it's on. Yeah, this one can work between countries, obviously, because the input is like 100 to 240, 50 to 60 hertz, maximum 800 milliamp, and 4.4 for the output. I don't know why it says input, but I'll guess for the unit. Yeah, that's how it works. So obviously, if you want to use this in other countries, you get your little piece here and slot it on, and then you can plug it into the UK. Then you got another one here for European, and then one for the Australian that I'm never going to use in my lifetime. So they fit pretty snug. They look pretty good. They seem to be working very nicely and fit nicely. It has some weight to it, which is nice, but when you pack it away, that's what it looks like, and it looks pretty nice. So let's give this a go and see if it works. So because I'm in the UK, I'm using the UK plug version. I might do a review on this when I go to Europe or something, to show it working in Europe and all that. I won't be able to use the US one or the Australian one because I don't go to them countries. Anyway, turn this on. The little indicator is on, and it's 5.14. So let's put a load on, a load tester, see what it gives. So here we are, it's on 1 amp, and I've switched it over to 1.8 or even 2 amps even. So 5 volts for 2 amps and 5.7. So yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see if it does it for all of them. Yeah, it seems to do it for all of them. So it is automatic. So yeah, it's a pretty cool design. Let's see what happens when we plug the load into it. The light looks brighter on camera, but it's very dim. So turning it off, it goes off. Turning it on, the indicator turns on. So I'm going to plug in a real device in. So I'm going to plug in this, and I'm going to plug in another phone. Actually, I use my friend's phone because this phone is recording right now. This is my phone. I'll tell you what we can use. I've got a Samsung tablet laying around, so we'll use that. So I've connected this Samsung Tab A in. Let's turn it on. LED light is very, very dim, but as you can tell, it's not got the X in the battery to say that it's picky with the charger, and it seems to be charging whenever I've connected to it. Let's insert the load tester into another slot and see what happens. Yep, seems to be quite good, legit. Yeah, 1.8. So yeah, this product seems to be sharing the amp range, and I don't have to get the anchor. Or was it 8 port, 7 port, 6 port? Who cares? Yeah. So the idea of this is that I can charge things like in airports, or charge things in a hotel room when I've packed everything away, or if I'm at my mum's and I've packed everything away but I've still got this. I can, like, you know, charge up my phone a little bit more, or whatever, if it's a bit low or close to 100%. So I'm already happy with this. It seems to be charging it very quickly, actually, so pretty pleased. This is a very good little product. I recommend everyone to get one of these, just for the travelling part of it. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and what do you think? Cheers.